Trayvon was obviously a huge part of this team, and he displayed every single facet of the game. Free throws was the only thing he struggled with, and maybe your team struggled with. How important is that for the rest of the season, and how do you correct the free throw game?
I really wish that I knew. I mean, we have, at a minimum, we have 2 10-minute segments in a 2-hour practice that are dedicated to free throws. So it feels like sometimes like we just wasted all of our time. 2
games today. Who stepped up for you that maybe surprised you? We were really impressed up in the booth with Horton and saying maybe he could be your point guard that you're looking for. Anyone else?
I felt this game, Deontay really stepped to the challenge.
We had in the third quarter a very vocal timeout, but I think everyone in the gym could hear you, but we were at commercial. What was said? What were you challenging your team about?
Well, I don't know if I can repeat all of it.
Coach, thank you very much.
Right. Thank you.
Good luck.
All right.
That's been WIFR's coverage of the State Line Slam RPS 205 Tip-Off Classic. I better get off the court. We're going to sign off. Join us tomorrow. This game kind of just sprung open.
Yeah, baby.
That's the fun of baseball right there. But yeah, this series was much closer to the first couple games than the box score suggested. Did you guys have an approach for Stephen Hiscock? He's been dominant all season. You guys seem to have his number today. Took the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge recently. I know pitchers are creatures of habit. Will you be having your teammates dump a bucket of ice on you before every start now?
No, definitely not. I didn't love that. I'll take an ice bath.
We hope you had a very happy Thanksgiving and that you're not too crazy on Black Friday and you got home safe and everybody. And let's hope these teams didn't have too much turkey and come out sluggish. We want to see some fast-paced basketball. You're not sure if you're going to get to see that because, like you said, this is the second game of the day for each team. What does that do to their legs?
Chicago will join now. Eric O'Brien on the court with head coach Aaron Pearson.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. I'm down here with Belvedere's head coach, Aaron Pearson. Aaron, 23 tie at half. What changed?
I think just the defense arrangements. We talked about number 4 going in, and we said, guys, he's a flat-out shooter. And, he had 3 straight threes to start off the half. They came out with more energy, and we kind of felt flat-footed. And when you play a good team, you can't let those open shots happen and let them get the energy. And next thing you know, it was a 15-point game.
What did you learn about your team today?
That we can compete when we do the things the right way. We do the little things that we can compete. We played probably 2.5 quarters tonight. The other quarter and a half, they probably went up 20 points on us. But we can compete when we do the little things, but it's just kind of showing the guys these are the little things that count. Got to play 4 quarters in our league, and we got to keep getting better. That's what this tournament's about, is to learn about your team and what we have to do to get better to go to the second half.
In these 2 games today, who stepped up for you that maybe surprised you? We were really impressed up in the booth with Horton and saying maybe he could be your point guard that you're looking for. Anyone else?
I felt this game, Deontay really stepped to the challenge. He's a third-year player in Barnes, and we talked about we want energy from him. We want you to go out there and outwork people, and I felt this game he really had a good game when it came to energy. He had a lot of rebounds. He had some blocks. Wasn't happy with the technical foul on his point, but if he comes out with that energy, I think it's only going to make us better, and we'll learn from that from this game.
How does this tournament prepare you for Nick 10 play, and do you feel better about it playing in this?
100%. We love playing here because this is getting us better. This is going to prepare us for Auburn. It's going to prepare us for Boylan this year. The teams we played here definitely will help us come to this first half of the Nick 10, and we love playing in it, and hopefully we'll be back next year.
Coach, thank you very much.
Right. Thank you.
Good luck.
All right.
That's been WIFR's coverage of the State Line Slam RPS 205 Tip-Off Classic. I better get off the court. We're going to sign off. Join us tomorrow at 1:30. We'll see you tomorrow. WIFR's State Line Slam coverage has been brought to you by Kelly Williams Mobile. Don't forget to fill up your tank at Kelly Williams Market on Tuesdays.
Go again. You're still on.
Yep.
You're still on.
Oh!
Oh, man.
We'll try for another here. Oh, that girl is killing me.
That thing looks like it hurts. It hurts a lot in the stomach anyway.
And if you were one of the first 1,000 fans in the ballpark tonight, you received one of these cool Railcats visors. Hope owns our park, runs around it all the time, and can do whatever she wants. But if you want to check out Bark in the Park, we have the Humane Society, the Second Chance for Pets Network. Walk the concourse. There's tons of opportunities. Pets like these need a home. If you were one of the first 1,000 to the ballpark tonight, you received one of these. And I tell you what, it's beach season out in Chicago.
What can we expect out of Auburn looking forward?
Well, we better expect free throws. Those have to be hit Coach Ott said it. This game could have been, he said, 9, 12-point lead. I think it could have been 20, 25-point lead if they would have knocked down 70% of their free throws. I saw Drew Murin down in the dugout. He was in full uniform. He was walking around, and I asked him how he was feeling. He said, you know what, we thought it was an ankle or a shin. He said he fouled it off his knee, so it was just a precautionary thing. It's pretty interesting, though, from the Hyde Park side. There's 4 seniors starting and 1 junior. That is a lot of experience. And it's kind of been a similar theme for the Nick 10. Not so much experience. Belvedere doesn't have that experience. Coach wants to find out more about his players. Specialist Tonelli, did anyone know that you were coming home today?
No, nobody knew.
Oh, wow.
How special is this moment to you?
Extremely special.
Specialist Mueller, I was a professional baseball player, took time away from my family, but that was only week to week. How do you get through being overseas for as long as you were?
Great battle buddy like Specialist Tonelli here. We did special things ourselves.
One more quick one for you, Specialist Tonelli. Not a dry eye in this house. Very emotional moment. But what is the first thing that you're going to do when you step foot in your actual house?
Take a shower without flip-flops.
Thank you very much for your service, you both.